It's my honor to introduce our next esteemed guest, Ms. Sabita Geer from India. She's UN representative at Brahmakumari's World Spiritual University in New York for the past 6 years. Her work is based on understanding that real change begins with a shift in awareness facilitated by a spiritual-based approach called Raj Yoga. Sister Sabita is practicing student and teacher of this art of yoga for over 40 years. She mentors and initiates youth, women and men in many projects related to UN Sustainable Development Goals. She has conducted courses, facilitated workshops and retreats in the Caribbean, UK, India, Middle East and many states across the US. She has been a representative of Brahmakumaris in the US for last 22 years. She is also very passionate about climate change. She feels that her purpose on this earth lies in upholding the principles of truth and non-violence in her life while serving the world to make it a better place to live in. Using peaceful building methods in 110 countries, the Brahmakumaris supported the UN 2030 agenda and the SDGs. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome Ms. Sabita Geer.
Namaskar, Om Shanti, greetings of peace. It is indeed my honor, my privilege to be part of this gathering, this event today. And I was asked to talk about Dharana. The quality of our life depends upon the quality of our focus. I practice a method of meditation called Raj Yoga meditation. And in Raj Yoga meditation, there are 4 stages. The first stage, which we call initiation, where you're sitting down and doing some breathing and trying to allow your body to relax and to go inward. The second stage is called meditation, where you are beginning to focus on your inner self and allowing the mind to calm down. The third step is called concentration or dharana. And the fourth step is called samadhi or absorption or the seed stage, where you are one with your inner core and with the highest source. And you are totally absorbed in the concentration, in the energy of that one. Now, to be able to get to that point where the mind is totally concentrated, it's not very easy. You may spend hours, days, weeks, months, years, but still you might not be able to. Might or might not. So there is another very important aspect in practicing Raj Yoga, and that is called Karma Yoga. Karma, as you all know, means action. So Karma Yoga means having a concentration, having a connection whilst performing karma. And as you all know, yoga means connection. So whilst we are performing actions, if we stay connected with our inner core, our inner truth, then that energy flows out into the actions we perform. Why I'm mentioning Karma Yoga is because when we sit for meditation and we're trying to calm ourselves down, what are the kind of thoughts that come into our mind? Our mind goes back to the things we saw during the day, the things we heard, the people we meet, the things we said, the words spoken, the kind of exchange and interaction that we had. I may not even be what took place today, but it may be something that happened last week. It may be something that triggered something that happened 10 years ago. And if that thing had a not so pleasant impact on us, it wouldn't be so easy to detach from it and then and then focus on my inner core, my peace. It becomes very difficult. And so we really do believe that it is very important to spend time performing quality actions, because the quality of our actions will then determine the quality of our life that we live. And the quality of the actions we perform actually depends on the consciousness I'm having. So if my consciousness is positive or elevated, then it's obvious that the actions I do will also be accordingly. If I buy a yellow car today, it's amazing, right? For the next week or weeks or months, all I'm seeing is a yellow car because that's in my mind. And all I'll be talking about is that yellow car. So, whatever it is we occupy our minds with, our consciousness, what we are conscious of, is what comes through our eyes, our words, our attitude, our actions, and whatever actions and words that we speak and actions that we do, they infiltrate whatever is the activity I'm involved with at that time. So, for instance, if I am aware of myself as a positive being, a being of love, a being of truth, or or a kind person, then whatever actions I'm doing, I will try to uphold that awareness. And even if I'm confronted with an insult or something that is very argumentative, I will hold myself back and I remind myself, no, I'm a being of peace. Let me hold true to that. And I will shift the way I would respond. Likewise, our acharya just before me said he asked one student, what do you want in life? And he said to make money. Many young people think like that. I want to become a millionaire or billionaire. Okay, so what you going to do with this money? So being a billionaire or a millionaire is not a problem, right? It's an ambition. The important thing is, what is my awareness whilst I am striving to become that millionaire? What are the kinds of activities I'm going to involve myself in to achieve that? That is what Raj Yoga is all about. To help us to make the kind of choices that will guarantee a quality life. To help me to stay focused on that rather than focusing on something that is going to destroy my life or maybe bring complications or some kind of a regret in my life. So today, on this auspicious day, and during this auspicious week, Yoga Week, let us promise ourselves to be mindful of what it is I am focusing on, what I'm choosing to focus on, what I'm choosing to be the aim of my life. Because depending upon the aim, so I will meet the qualifications of that aim. So even if I say I want to be happy, what does happiness mean to me? Right? What do I mean when I say I want to be happy? To own all the luxuries, to be the CEO of the largest company in the world, to be the president of America. No, those things are not wrong or bad. Like I said, how we are planning to get there. And that is what is my dharana. That is what I need to focus on, concentrate on, choose very carefully and very wisely. And to help us do that, some practice of meditation is very important. A daily practice is very necessary to help me to separate the influences that are coming to me from the outside and what I feel to be my truth that is telling me something from the inside. So when I practice meditation, I'm able to see the difference, and so I'm able to make a better choice for my life. Before we end, I would like to invite all of you, all of us, to take a minute in silence to realign with our inner core, our inner truth, be it peace, be it love, be it kindness, compassion, mercy, respect, whatever comes to your heart right now. Align yourself with that and tell yourself, I am. And hold yourself with that thought. I am. Allow yourself to feel that. And now, take a deep breath in and release, and bring your thoughts back to this room. I thank you all very much for this opportunity, and I wish this week and the organization success in everything that you do. Thank you again. Have a wonderful day. Om Shanti.
Thank you very much, respected Sabita ji. The way you explained Raj Yoga is very inspiring. Initiation, meditation, concentration, and absorption. And the pathway you suggested is Karma Yoga, which brings pure thoughts. And pure thoughts comes because the actions of Karma Yoga, when we do Karma Yoga, are pure. And how do I perform pure action? Because of the elevated consciousness. I'm sure that this message will reach to thousands of people in the long run, and people will follow the path of Karma Yoga and Raj Yoga. So kind of you for inspiring us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
On behalf of United Consciousness, I thank Ms. Sabita Geer for coming on to the platform of United Consciousness. Thank you so much.